the floor. Thanks for that story. Now a look at Dallas' starting lineup. Hardaway on the wing along with Finney Smith. Big men on the floor. It's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for Denver, they've got Michael Porter, who's out there with Murray. Jokic is out there with Aaron Gordon. It's Najee in at the power forward. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Murray looking around. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. No good off the back of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Stolen by Gordon. Murray with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Murray, no good. Got a piece of it. It's Powell with the drive. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you see how easily Powell navigates and moves. When his mindset is to attack, he can become a different player.
Here's Murray. There's the drive. And it's Murray with the jam.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Basket counts.
You love how Powell goes to work on the block, muscles his way to establish himself and deliver.
Outside Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Doncic. Denver getting their last shot to go. It's hauled in by Jokic.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Here's Powell. He gets it in there. Powell's got 6 points.
Tell you, even with some physical contact, Powell gets it done. Love his persistence.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, back to Gordon. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent. Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. 1:16 left to play here in the first. The pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Here's Finney Smith. He can't get that one. Gordon with the defensive effort. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. And Hardaway comes to help. Hardaway with the steal. And they're running. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
This is a smart kid who works hard, right? I mean, Powell draws the foul, gets to the line. Nicely done, young man.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Murray with it. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. Murray finds Jokic. To the inside. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Back to Doncic. Porter with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Jokic passes to Gordon. It'll count, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's all tied in Denver. After this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Powell. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Doncic outside. To the middle. Here's Finney Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Finney Smith's got his first points in this one.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Porzingis comes with the double team. Murray lays it up off the glass. Murray's got the lead back up to 2 now for Denver.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Porter against Doncic. To Porzingis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Hardaway against Gordon. Hardaway, no good. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul. The Nuggets shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team. And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
Now, here's Doncic. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Powell. Out to Hardaway. There's the triple. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Oh, goodness. Where did that come from? That was beautiful.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now, here's Doncic. Looking to end the run. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got his first 3 points of the game.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
From deep, Jokic. Floats it up for Jokic. An emphatic LU jam. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Now, here's Porter. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 8 points.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Here's Brunson. Here's Bullock. That one a little long.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Denver getting their last shot to go. They swipe it. Wide open look here for Murray. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And now an 11-point Denver lead.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Here's Brunson. Here's Bullock. Brown. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Half. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground. That's all for now.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. We've seen Dwight Powell really having a great game.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Green is out there at goal. Then it's Will Barton. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Dozier in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Green. The kick out to Barton. He dishes it to Morris. Back to Barton. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Barton's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Brown outside. On the clock. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Mavericks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Maxi Kleba. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Kleba. He hits both from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Morris looking over the floor. Stolen by Brunson. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Tipped away. And Bull pulls it down.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Green, the pass to Morris. Passes to Bull. And there's another turnover by the Nuggets.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Mavericks trail by 9. Now Brunson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Brown kicks to Bullock. Over in the corner, Brown. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Morris passes to Barton. Denver passing it around. Back to Green. Inside. Nice move. And Bull with the lay-in. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
There's the pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Brunson scanning the floor. Offensive rebound. Brown kicks to Kleba. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
Sterling Brown.
Brown's got his first basket of the night.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson.
That's his first personal.
That's his first foul.
First team.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now, here is Morris. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Barton finds Morris. Barton drives in, and Barton throws it down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Bullock with it. Barton defending. Brunson with a clean look, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Now here's Barton. He's guarded by Bullock. Barton drives in to the paint. Morris dishes to Green. Brunson against Morris. Stolen by Bullock. Kleba, the pass to Bullock. And the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Substitution for your.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Now, here's Bullock, guarded by Porter. Really left alone that time. Denver leading by 7. 19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now, here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Jokic. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Nuggets on top, up 7. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Dallas, Maxi Kleba is out there with Brown. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Brown, and it's Bullock in at the shooting guard. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Brown with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. And the call. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one's in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Clock at 6. Murray against Brunson. Jokic trying to free himself up. Murray, good. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
Here's Brunson. Good on the three-point shot.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Porter. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. That one goes. Count it.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to 5 there, thanks to the basket from Finney Smith.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Brunson against Murray. Gordon for 3. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Doncic is checked in for Jalen Brunson. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The pass to Najee. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Jokic. Guarded by Powell. Jokic with the bucket.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Doncic against Porter. And it's Doncic missing.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
From deep. Offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Porter. Fires the 3. Jokic passes to Murray. Going inside. Here's Najee. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. 1:21 left in the fourth. Jokic kicks to Porter. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Porzingis, Gordon with the defensive effort. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic with it. Now defended by Jokic.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here. How about Hardaway Jr.? Maybe we should say nothing junior about that. That's a big-time delivery.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, that shot misses. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap.
Stuff, Allie. Thank you. Now Denver's starting five. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Martin and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the one. And for the Jazz, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the three. Boy, great matchup at the five tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the three, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, and almost always makes the right decision.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Gobert. Outside for Mitchell. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Jokic against Bogdanovic for three. And Conley grabs the miss. The Jazz on offense. Inside, Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Murray passes to Barton. Gordon controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Mitchell. Off with the layup. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Martin outside. Porter with it. Gobert with it. Now Porter defending. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. To the paint. Now here's Conley. Takes a 13-footer. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
So cerebral out there. You always feel like Conley's making the right decision.
Pass to Jokic. Murray with it. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Now here's Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. For 3, O'Neal. Rebound by the Nuggets. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. He loves to challenge people. Does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Here's Bogdanovic. Pass to Gobert. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Outside Porter. On the wing, Barton. Checked by Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Jokic is gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Murray against Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, this is where Conley operates best naturally, in the paint, creating for others or himself.
On the wing, Porter. Back to Murray. Takes a three. Doesn't go for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way. To the middle. The kick out to Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Jacks up a three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail. Gordon down low. Murray finds some space. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Conley passes to Gobert. And stolen by Murray. And here's Barton outside. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have...
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, up 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now here's Barton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Barton's got 5. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
Barton against Mitchell. Barton, the pass to Jokic. Rebound, Utah.
And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
Second shot opportunity, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
Here's Murray, following the bucket by the Jazz. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Barton. Now here's Porter. Now here's Jokic, defended by Gobert. Goes up on the wing. No good, a bit long that time.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one. It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
O'Neal on the wing. Back to Bogdanovich.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Down low. The kick out to Conley. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And Utah has possession. Clock at 4. Here's Gobert. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got rebound number 5 here tonight. Porter finds Murray. Oh, got that one up quick. Murray's got 6. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Second chance effort. Outside Conley. Over Murray. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
Murray against Gobert. Now here's Murray. He's closely guarded. And the layup is good. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Porter against Mitchell, and he drives in, and Mitchell with the slam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gordon against Bogdanovich. Gordon, the pass to Porter. 11 feet out. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Mitchell gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's just a 2-point Nugget lead.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's 3-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
And the first... Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K. A pretty close game from the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. The period came to a close with them. And that does it for our...
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Utah shooting about 47%. A nice number. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 from Michael Malone. We've got Jeff Green. Monte Morris is out there with Austin Rivers. And it's Najee in at the 5 down low. Now here's Gay. On the wing, Ingles. Inside, it's stolen by Green. Here's Rivers. He's covered by Clarkson. Morris passes to Green. Back to Morris. From the right block. And no good, trying to use the glass. Utah trailing here. Pass to Whiteside. Morris outside. Here's Dozier from the arc. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
On offense, here's Utah. Clarkson passes to Gay. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
This is something Gay does wonderfully. An insane dunker who loves finishing strong at the rim.
Morris outside to the paint. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Oni. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Now Morris. Gay with the defensive effort. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Shot is good by Oni. And it's now just a 1-point Denver lead.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Morris, left side. From 8 feet. The rebound by Oni.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Green. 3-on-3. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
2 minutes remaining in
Back to Green. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists tonight.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
1:44 left in the third quarter here. Here's Oni. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Jazz.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Pass to Najee. Morris with it. To the middle. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Assisted by
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Clarkson passes to Gay. Outside, Ingles. Clock at 6. On the wing, Ingles. Holds it from 20. Utah gets it back. It's good on the putback.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Morris passes to Green. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. The Nuggets need to get one up. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Pass to Oni. There's 25 seconds left in the third, and he makes it.
This is where you want Whiteside finishing, in close where he can use his strength and physicality.
And here is Morris. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. With the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside. And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Denver.
And he's good on the second. The end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Nuggets on top, up by 2. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision, and it takes good decision-making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group for Utah right now.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Right side Mitchell. The kick out to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's a tie ball game.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Definitely. But this is the time where you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
Here's Gordon. Good D by Bogdanovich. Well, the Jazz shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. And here's Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Conley. He got a piece of it. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. In transition. Here they come. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw and they'll keep possession here. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
Jamal Murray is checked in for the Nuggets. Mitchell lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
Murray against Gobert. The drive by Murray. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Gordon controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Now here's Gobert. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops. And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside Mitchell. Bogdanovich on the wing. From deep, Conley knocks down the long J. And the Jazz lead by 5.
With the game's momentum up for grabs, Conley values being the guy to take the crucial shot. Just a remarkable score in these situations.
Here's Jokic.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Porter. It's blocked by Gobert. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Utah ball.
A minute 53 left to play in the fourth. Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. Back to Conley. Goes up at the elbow. The offensive rebound.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And Jokic throws it down.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Mitchell with the ball. And Mitchell with the slam.
The youngster is not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Conley against Murray. Takes it inside. And Gobert with a block. Mitchell up top. Left side Bogdanovich. Oh, that's offensive interference.
That'll be goaltending.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Gordon. Over Bogdanovich. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second
Hey,
personal foul.
if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Both free throws good from Gordon.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Mitchell against Barton. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. No good there. Great D that time from Barton. And so here is Denver. Inside. Here's Jokic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And stolen by Jokic.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
An incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Outside Mitchell. Gordon with a steal.
And it's often a very tight window when you skip it across court.
The heart and hustle kind really putting in work on defense.
And so it's Utah who's straight.
welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Margaret Hunt-Hill Bridge. And with tip.
Good evening to you.
I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. The starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there at Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. And for the Mavericks, the guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Finney-Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. And it's Powell in at the center. Doncic with the steal. Finney-Smith kicks to Porzingis. The way up top. Driving to the basket. Stolen by Mitchell. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. A steal. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Here's Powell. The shot off that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. And it's Utah's ball. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Shot clock at 6. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Conley the pass to Gobert. Doncic with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Powell inside. Defended by Gobert. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's Gobert, and that one drops for him.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Now, here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Conley gets the bucket.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Doncic finds Powell. Top of the key, Porzingis. Hardaway for 3. He's off on that one. And Utah the other way now. Powell with the steal. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Conley. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Porzingis.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Another shot. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. .149 left to play in the first. Here's Conley, just 5 on the clock.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
Stolen by Mitchell. Outside Conley. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
So it's the Mavericks now. After the basket by Utah. 6 to shoot. Stolen by O'Neal. Bogdanovich looking around. Hardaway with the steal. Passes it to Doncic. And he lays it straight in. Doncic has got 7.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Conley the pass to Gobert. Conley against Doncic. Pass to Mitchell. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Now, here is O'Neal. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Jazz out in front. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Utah?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Hardaway on the wing along with Finney Smith. Big men on the floor. It's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And big men's roles have adjusted Clark in today's game. You take a young Clark Keller and put him in this style of play, what adjustments would he make?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin. I would love to play this up and down, wide open style of basketball. I'm just not sure if I'd be athletic enough to make it happen, but it is more of a face-up rather than post-up game. And maybe I could be part of a small ball lineup, creating havoc with big guys trying to guard me on the perimeter.
Great open look there. O'Neal's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Down low, stolen by Mitchell. And now here comes Conley leading the break. Up the floor, Doncic with the steal. Pass to Powell. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Over in the corner, Doncic. Utah with the rebound.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Jazz leading by 6.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Conley gets the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Powell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Outside Hardaway. Takes it from 10. And the shot is long. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. The one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
6 on the shot clock. Whiteside kicks to Gay. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. It allows him to block a lot of shots.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Down low. Whiteside's there. Bullock kicks to Brunson. To end the drought. Here's Brown. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. On defense, Utah goes back up.
Tell you what, say what you will about Gay and his defense, but he's working at it. Tireless effort. Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And there's the pass to Oni. Poked away. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break.
Jazz foul. D.A. Oni. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brunson. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Now just a 5-point Jazz lead.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Whiteside, the pass to Oni. Back to Whiteside. Here's Oni. He's covered by Brown. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Utah ball.
Here's Oni. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's a minute left to play here in the half. Gay drives in, and then Gay with the dunk.
So comfortable finishing on the move. It's very rare to see Gay off balance on his drives.
Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Passes it to Oni. From deep Ingles. It's hauled in by Brown.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kleba finds Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on Jordan Clarkson.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
for Dallas.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Clarkson taking his time here. 3 seconds left. That shot off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. And that
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, one thing that stands out when you look at Maxi Kleba over the years is dramatic improvement as a shooter.
And, Greg, you know what that's all about. Simply, the young man has put the work in. He's been in the gym. That stroke has gone from a weakness to the strength of his game.
They get it back. Gobert. There's the dish to Mitchell. Got it. Good job in the low post. Mitchell's got his first points of the game.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
To the inside. Here's Brown, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And here is Conley. He's got 5. He takes it in, and it's good for 2. Conley's got 7.
It does a lot for Conley's overall game when he's attacking. He wants to give the D more to worry about than just passing and shooting.
Now here's Brunson. Shoots. Good work defensively by Conley. And Moses Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Jazz leading by 5. Now Conley. 7 points in the game.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Brunson with it. Conley picks him up. Brown the pass to Kleba. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Kleba's got 4 points this quarter.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. Gobert against Kleba. Gobert the pass to Bogdanovich. After Gobert, shot clock at 6. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, that's just an emphatic throwdown there.
That one reverberated throughout the building.
No soft stuff out of this guy.
Now here's Brown. No points in the game yet for him. Stolen by Michael Conley. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Here's Brown. Brown kicks to Brown. Back to Brown. To the middle. Kleba with the bucket. Kleba's got 10 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Conley finds Mitchell. Inside. Here's Gobert. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for Rudy Gobert.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Now here's Bullock. Over Mitchell. Brown trying to free himself up, and it's Bullock missing.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And here's Brunson. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. From 10 feet out, Bullock good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Utah leading by 8. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Feeds to Gobert. Bogdanovich left side. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Jazz substitution.
Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. And it's Powell in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here is Hardaway. Some solid defense from Clarkson. Pass to Oni. Gets to the corner and buries it. Oni's got the lead up to 10 now for the Jazz.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Hardaway finds Porzingis. Powell with it. He's covered by Whiteside. Dallas moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's good off the back rim and in.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now here's Gay. Clarkson with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Clarkson passes to Gay. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does. He kicks it to Ingles. His three-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
That's just too easy. You got to offer more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr. very dangerous once he gets this type of position.
Oni passes to Clarkson. To the paint. Whiteside dishes to Gay. Second chance effort. And the pass to Oni. Back to Whiteside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. The Jazz with another miss. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Jazz foul.
Mavericks trailed by 6.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Doncic with it, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out.
As a teenager, I said as a teenager, Doncic recorded 4 triple-doubles during his rookie season. Before Luka scored, there had just been 1 triple-double by a teenager in the history of the league. That's special.
And the Jazz making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Drives to the hoop. Porzingis with the block. And they get it back. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Looking for Bogdanovich, and he gets it there. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And another shot. Gobert, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
2 minutes.
Pass to Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Conley with a wide open look, and he nails that one right through the net. And it's an 8-point Jazz lead.
And he can hurt you at all 3 levels. Mid-range, in the paint, or deep. Conley can spark this offense.
Conley against Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. Fires the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Knowing his team needs a hoop, Porzingis says, I'll get it done.
And it's Conley with the ball for Utah. They've led by as much as 10. Mitchell against Hardaway. Now, here's Mitchell. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Finney-Smith. Porzingis kicks to Powell. Doncic feeling it out. Launches it. He doesn't hit that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. Out left to the wing. Conley with the 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. He's shooting 5 for 8.
Relentless in their approach. Even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial. But you know what, guys? You want the ball in Porzingis' hands in clutch moment. Why? He's an impact player.
Well, for the Jazz, they can just run out the clock. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Hardaway. O'Neal passes to Conley. For three, Mitchell, and that one drops.
Saw the opportunity to put this.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian.
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Dallas, Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. And it's Powell in at center. Now here's Jokic. Porter with it, guarded now by Finney Smith. Here's Jokic. The kick out to Barton. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed often.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose.
Good.
And Jokic, I think he thought he was with his brothers, wrestling around in there and bullied his way to grab that rebound.
Doncic finds Hardaway. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Barton against Porzingis. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Murray against Doncic. Pass to Jokic. Here he goes. Porzingis grabs the board.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
They get it back. Kicks it to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times, three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Porzingis against Gordon. Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Here's Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
Now here's Doncic. Here's the 3. He can't get it to go. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gordon, the pass to Porter. They kick it out to Murray. To the paint. Nice move. And Jokic finishes inside.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. He can see the play. It evolves. And he makes a quick decision.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. Knocked loose. And stolen by Murray. Doncic with a block. Good work there as it goes.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Jokic against Doncic. Pass to Powell. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul.
Jamal Murray.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And here's Doncic outside.
There's a quiet intensity that Jokic plays with, especially on defense. It made that shooter a little bit nervous.
First team.
Denver in the lead. Murray finds Barton. Back to Murray. Here's Jokic.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He had the runway, and he let it rip.
Nice.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
And here's Doncic outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Powell. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. The reverse. Barton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Barton with a steal. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Murray against Doncic. Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. 5 to shoot. Gordon left side. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. Moving it up. Jumps up. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
I don't know who's going to get up to that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Now Murray. Pass to Jokic. It could go. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 7. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
I'll say one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the first half.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. On the perimeter, Martin and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Here's Doncic. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Doncic. And so here is Denver. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Shot clock at 6. Porter, the pass to Gordon. The Nuggets need to get one up. Porter with it, guarded now by Finney-Smith. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game.
The last few years, Jokic has led the league in touches, which is amazing, talking about a center in a guard and wing-driven league to be able to do that.
Back come the Nuggets on the run. They kick it out to Murray. Pulls up. Kept alive. Outside Porter. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple.
Porter Jr.
And the Nuggets lead by 9. And Jokic has been posting prime Russell Westbrook numbers with staggering efficiency here, Brent.
It's incredible just the patience he plays with and then the decision-making that he has, waiting for the right cut, delivering the ball on time and on target.
Barton finds Murray. Back to Barton. Outside for Porter. The shot off that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Pass to Hardaway. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Murray drives in.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Outside for Porter. Now here's Barton. Defended by Hardaway. He takes it in. Back to Barton. Another shot. Hauled in by Brown.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Over Murray. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. To the inside. They kick it out to Murray. Buries it from 3. Murray's got 5 now.
Well, a polished score and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed to catch and fire.
Doncic against Gordon. And Doncic with the 3. He's got 11.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Down low. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Murray against Doncic. Pass to Brown. Porzingis against Gordon. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Murray passes to Jokic. Now here's Murray. On the wing, Barton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
6'6", 175. That's one wily athlete. Will Barton, tough to guard, given his height and his speed.
Will Barton, 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Brunson. 4-3. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fan. Some incredible work in this one by Nikola Jokic. He had 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. And
we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Kleber. Gordon pulls it in.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Now here's Gordon. Jokic with it. Powell covers. Jokic passes to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. They kick it out to Murray. On the wing, Porter. The 3 is up. The Nuggets with another miss. Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brett, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, BA, shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
And Denver has possession. Following the score by Dallas. And the basket is good.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Brunson finds Brown. Back to Brunson. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Dozier. On the wing, Rivers. Outside for Green. Shoots over Kleber. And it's Green missing.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Dozier. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's the break. Left side, Brown. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside, Green. Inside, here's Dozier, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now here's Morris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Pass to Bullock. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Brown finds Brunson. And they get it back. Here's Powell. And it's Denver with a rebound. And it's Morris penetrating. And a nice finish on the layup.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Bullock. Now Brown. Here's Brunson, guarded by Morris. Brunson against Morris. Here's Bullock, beyond the arc. Counted from distance.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Morris with it. Pass to Dozier. Back to Morris. There's the three. It's rebounded by Kleba.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
It's good on the putback. And now a 4-point Maverick lead.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Here's Rivers. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Into the lane. Tipped. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for Dallas. And that quarter was all about... Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Denver, they've got Monte Morris. Also Austin Rivers out there. And it's Green in at the power forward position. On the wing, Rivers. They swipe it. And now the Mavs on the run. It's Bullock on the wing. Tries a 10-footer. Another one falls for Dallas. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And protecting the rim has been another huge calling card in this game. Their block shots have had a big impact in this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Brown, he's checked in for Powell. And here's Brunson. Pass to Bullock. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Will Barton picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Brown. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Kleba. Finney-Smith checked in for Brown. And Doncic has subbed in for Brunson. Pass to Murray. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And here's Barton. And here's Jokic outside. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
No problem stretching the floor as Jokic steps back for one.
Doncic against Murray. Lets it fly. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Jokic. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Doncic outside. From deep three-point range. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Clock at 6. Back to Powell. Tries it from 16. The rebound by Murray.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Gets talked about a lot, but when Porzingis is active as that big of a body, it really helps out when he's doing the dirty work.
Here's Murray.
Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming.
Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Jamal Murray wants it, and he got it.
And here's Doncic outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Gordon.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
They kick it out to Murray. And there's a 3-second violation. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Outside Hardaway. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Porzingis wanting it and gets it.
Here's Murray going inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Porzingis misses. The Nuggets have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Barton takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Nice work from Will Barton that time. What a big bucket from a big-time player.
Pass to Hardaway from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Porzingis. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Well, that's a huge confidence boost right there for Kristaps Porzingis. He's proving he's got what it takes in those moments.
Here's Jokic. He connects. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Doncic. Cash.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
And so here's Denver. 36 seconds left in the final quarter. And Porzingis with the block. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Well, you can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that 3.
Barton right side. From the wing. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
Unreal shot from Will Barton at a key point in the game. Making those tough shots.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jamal Murray. That's his 3rd personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
So he gets them both. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
And the Nuggets call time here. They trail by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
Outside Porter. Can't get it to fall. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce.
Jam. Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. The starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. And for Denver, the wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point.
And he makes the tough pass. look easy, but he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Now, here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Not just another game on the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
Mitchell finds Conley. Now here's Gobert. Puts up a three, and it's Michael Conley with a three.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Barton outside. Pass to Gordon. Now Murray. At the elbow. Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Over Gobert. And it's Jokic missing. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Jazz. Over in the corner, Conley. Back to O'Neal. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225, with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
Conley dishes to Mitchell. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The feed to Barton. Poke loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15.
I'll tell you, Mitchell locked in on the defensive end. He's so good getting after it.
O'Neal kicks to Gobert. Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Bogdanovich. Gordon with the defensive effort.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the basket is good.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Mitchell finds Conley. Back to Mitchell. To the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Murray dishes to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Second shot opportunity. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. For the three. And no good that time. And it's Denver the other way. Here we go, one-on-one. And Barton throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Conley's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
That one falls.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
Jazz trail by 5. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. The pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This guy doesn't need to get off his feet that much to get above the rim. Rudy Gobert making his presence felt.
Down low, Jokic, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Bogdanovich, that's for two. No good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Greg, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his all-star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Mitchell finds Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. Conley with it. Now guarded by Porter. O'Neal misses. Denver in the lead. Here is Porter. Here's Murray. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Conley for three from beyond the arc and then some. Conley's got 8 points.
Well, you've got to be able to contest. This is a career 37% three-point shooter. You better get out there on Mike Conley.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Gobert, the pass to Conley. Over to the left wing. O'Neal from long range. That's in there. Conley with the assist. O'Neal's got the lead up to 1 now for the Jazz. And here are the Nuggets now. Murray outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Murray against Conley. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Clock at 4. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Gobert with it. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Conley with a wide open look. They get it back. And Gobert kicks to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining.
Dishes it to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes.
Goes back up. And that one hits back iron. The Nuggets have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Jokic passes to Gordon. Outside Porter. The tray. Gordon controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now a 3-point Nugget lead.
Well, at 6'9", great athlete, Aaron Gordon can be a problem on the glass.
Mitchell finds Gobert. And here is Mitchell. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Barton with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 3. Knocked away and stolen by Bogdanovich. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Out to Conley. passes it to O'Neal. Gobert trying to get open, and he's good on the 3-ball.
3 points.
O'Neal's got the game tied up here for the Jazz. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Now Porter. 6 to shoot. Pulls it up. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And you better hammer Jokic to get him off on his shot. The Serbian is a solid 7-footer and laser focused.
The open shot by Conley. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Conley's got 7 points for the quarter. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communication. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Morris dishes to Rivers. Lobbed up there for Green. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Can't hit that one. It's all tied in Denver. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. The period came to a close with them. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Michael Conley, what a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Morris is out there with Rivers. Then it's Green. It's Najee in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And here's Ingles outside. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And the Nuggets can't hang on to the ball.
Utah ball.
Offensive stats and records always draw more attention, Doris, but the defensive skill level in the NBA right now is also incredibly high.
It is, Kevin. We talk about basketball IQ, and so often we're referencing the offensive end of the floor, how to manipulate pick and roll, how to read and react in some motion offenses. I think high-caliber, smart defensive players impact winning as much as anybody. Do you have game plan discipline? Do you know what your philosophy is? Do you understand the personnel on the opposite side? That takes work and it takes commitment, and I have great admiration for those guys.
Here's Najee. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
You know, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
Clarkson passes to Oni. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Oni. The pass to Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. For the lead. Offensive rebound. And Whiteside stays right with it.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Morris, left side. The shot, no good. And Utah the other way now.
Zeke Najee. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Utah has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Inside, here's Whiteside, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
And much beloved in Salt Lake City, the Australian Joe Ingles is a glue guy for this team.
He's much more than that. He's absolutely one of the leaders of this team. He's outspoken on the court. He's not afraid to put an arm around a younger player and be that mentor. He's unselfish. Joe Ingles, simply put, he's a winner.
Utah leading. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the middle. Here's Gay. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And Gay has great length down on the block there. Fantastic at just jumping on opportunities to score when he's down low.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now, here is Morris. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Oni. It's good. Oni's got the lead up to 4 now for the Jazz.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Morris looking over the floor. Back to Green. Here's Rivers. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
He may not always shoot for a high percentage, but Doris, when Rivers gets on a roll, he can be unstoppable.
Yeah, there's no doubt he can string together points when he starts making shots. This guy is especially dangerous in the clutch because he has no fear.
Oni passes to Clarkson. Here's Oni, covered by Morris. Passes to Oni. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. A shot, no good.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the defense.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Utah.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Now, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
So Utah ends up going with a new group.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Utah with the rebound. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray against Conley. Wide open look. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Will Barton.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Murray outside. And Jokic throws it down.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Jazz. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Mitchell against Barton. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 1.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. His court awareness is really impressive.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Traps in the tray. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for Utah.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Conley finds Mitchell. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside Conley. Mitchell up top. Defending. Again, Mitchell missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
They're outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 5-point Denver lead.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Conley with the three, and Utah another three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. 5 to shoot. Jokic. Here's Murray. Here he goes. No good. Shot missing. Ready by Bogdanovich. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now Conley. Gobert finds Conley. Bogdanovich up top. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Murray, the pass to Porter. And here's Gordon. Back to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And it's clear Porter is a gutsy guy. Someone who enjoys taking and making huge shots for his team.
1:35 left to play in the final quarter. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Barton against Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Gordon. Bogdanovich, no luck.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
To the inside. Porter passes to Jokic. Stolen by Michael Conley. And the foul on Jamal Murray. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
Bogdanovich dishes to Conley. Over Gordon.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Murray, the pass to Barton. Feeds it to Gordon. 5 on the clock. Over Conley. Jokic trying to free himself up. And it's Gordon missing. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Bogdanovich. It's good.
Bogdanovich is simply cold-blooded, astonishing scorer when the game is hanging in the balance.
Barton against Mitchell. Here's Barton. On the wing, Porter. Down low, and stolen by Gobert. Mitchell outside. And so it's Utah who strikes by with the... All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Made their team better, Allie, no doubt about it. So here's Dallas's starting group. Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. At the 4 and 5, it's Porzingis and Powell, and it's Doncic in at the point. And for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Just 2 to shoot. Porzingis misses. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Outside Hardaway. A good look from Doncic. Gets a very good look and converts.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Gobert on the high post. From downtown. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. We played just over a minute here in the first. Conley against Doncic. The shot by Conley, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
In transition, here come the Jazz. Bogdanovic passes to Conley. Shoots. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
On the highest level, Conley's really worked to become a major scoring threat.
Doncic against Conley. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. It's blocked by Gobert. And he gets it back. 4 on the clock. Here's Powell. And he banks in the layup.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Doncic against Bogdanovic. And Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 5 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far.
2 minutes.
Here's O'Neal. He's marked by Finney-Smith. To the paint. Powell with a steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Doncic with the bucket.
Off the catch and shoot, Luka is just about automatic. Doesn't waste any time getting to his shot.
Conley against Doncic. Here's Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 7. Left side Porzingis. Ooh, poked away. Hardaway against Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. It's rebounded by Dallas. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. To the inside. That shot is off. And Utah will come the other way.
White foul. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for Utah. Royce O'Neal.
Hits both from the stripe.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Doncic against Conley. Pass to Hardaway. Fires from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah leading. Conley with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Conley against Doncic. Three-pointer, O'Neal. The Jazz again can't hit. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. To the middle. Porzingis in the post. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Tie game here in Utah. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at small forward. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Powell outside. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Conley. Here's Gobert. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. 6 to shoot. Driving in. And he gets the bucket.
You know, he left him frozen. The quick move by Mike Conley. Beautiful.
Doncic outside to the paint. Here's Powell. Puts the move on. Lets it go from deep. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Powell against Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Doncic is doubled. And here's Finney-Smith. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along, too.
Ingles, he's checked in for Utah. Now here's Conley. Pass to Bogdanovic. The kick out to Conley. Let's go with a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Now Hardaway. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Here's Powell. Checked by Mitchell. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Shoots over Ingles. And they'll get another chance. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Conley against Doncic. Conley passes to Mitchell.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Down low. Here's Bogdanovic. Pass to Conley. Inside. That one rolls around and rims out. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Ingles against Powell. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Porzingis. And Gobert with a block.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge. And he uses it so well to deny shooters.
To To the inside. Porzingis. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Another thing they've been doing right from the start is converting a lot of second chance baskets. Those can be hard to get sometimes.
Outside Finney-Smith. Over Ingles, and stolen by Gobert. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his third foul so far.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Clarkson against Hardaway. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Oni. Clarkson with the ball. Defended by Hardaway.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
First team foul.
The Mavericks leading.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Brown. And no good. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. To the paint. Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
I like Rudy Gay on that play, being very aggressive and showing people how to get it done.
Tie game here in Utah. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3. And
if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Moses Brown. Jalen Brunson is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Maxi Kleba, and it's Brown in at the 3. And stolen by Brunson in transition. Kleba down low, defended by Gay. Shot is good by Kleba. And the Mavericks lead by 2. Here's Oni. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Ingles. Down low. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown with the steal. Here's Bullock, defended by Gay. Offensive board. Now here's Brown. Here's Kleba. The layup misses.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Back to Kleba. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kleba's got his second basket of the game. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
So many of Whiteside's points, they come on dunks.
Here's Bullock, defended by Gay. Kleba outside, knocked away. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Ingles. Well, the Jazz shooting about 56% in this one. Here's Gay. And that one's good. Gay's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Outside, Brown. Sinks the tray. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
To the middle. The kick out to Ingles. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. To the paint. Here's Honey. It's rebounded by Dallas. Kleba outside. Pass to Brunson. Misses the 3. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Whiteside with it. Gay inside. Back to Clarkson. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Clarkson, the second chance points on the tip in. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Brunson passes to Brown. Back to Brunson. Ingles with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Gay. Finished off the break. And now a 3-point Utah lead. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And the other thing, defensively, a great job of closing out on shots, getting a hand up, and even sending some shots back.
Clarkson finds Gay. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
I like the extra pass. We know Rudy's a shooter first, but he also understands what this offense requires.
Brunson passes to Brown. Left side Brunson. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Gay hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gay's got 10 points.
The arms of Gay go on forever, which is what makes him a big-time threat to score inside.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
From deep. That one doesn't drop. And Utah will come the other way. Conley with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Cauley Stein's checked in.
reviewing the plan with the team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Allie, thank you. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the shot. And the Jazz lead by 2.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Shoots. Left side, Finney Smith. Back to Porzingis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Here's O'Neal. He's marked by Finney Smith. Hardaway against Mitchell. Inside. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovich. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And now a three-point Dallas lead. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. That one a little long.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
This is his shot. Bogdanovich has the touch from deep. He's confident from there, too.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Launches a three. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Doncic against Conley. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And here's Doncic outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Left side, Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Mavericks ball.
Here's Doncic. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The three knocks down the long J. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Back to Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stop.
Gobert looking comfortable stepping into the spotlight right now.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. Left side, Porzingis. It falls!
And it's Porzingis at 7-3, a monster to go to late in the game.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Mitchell double team. Pass to Bogdanovich. And it's good! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
Don't forget, along with the skill, Bogdanovich brings size to the wing position.
Now Doncic. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Hardaway. Count it!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time to win.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. It's not a bad foul right there.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.